Then said Almitra, Speak to us of love. And he raised his head and looked upon the people, and there fell a stillness upon them. And with a great voice he said, When love beckons to you, follow him. Though his ways are hard and steep, and when his wings unfold you, yield to him. Though the sword hidden among his pinions may wound you, and when he speaks to you, believe in him. Though his voice may shatter your dreams, as the north wind lays waste the garden. For even as love crowns you, so shall he crucify you. Even as he is for your growth, so is he for your pruning. Even as he ascends to your height and caresses your tenderest branches that quiver in the sun, so shall he descend to your roots and shake them in their clinging to the earth. And think of what that means in terms of if we're supposed to love God more than all else combined, what does that do to our clinging to the material world, to what others want from us, from what we've personally decided but perhaps are ungrounded? It can break that, but we get returned, right? We get better returns if we just wait. Like sheaves of corn, he gathers you unto himself. He threshes you to make you naked. He sifts you to free you from your husks. He grinds you to whiteness. He kneads you until you are pliant. And then he assigns you to his sacred fire that you may become sacred bread for God's sacred feast. Like the Sufi metaphor of being cooked, right? All these things shall love do unto you, that you may know the secrets of your heart, and in that knowledge become a fragment of life's heart. So the secret to Tantra is to realize and actualize yourself. And perhaps to approach Tantra before yoga. But if in your fear you would seek only love's peace and love's pleasure, then it is better for you that you cover your nakedness and pass out of love's threshing floor into the seasonless world, where you shall laugh, but not all of your laughter, and weep, but not all of your tears. Love gives not but itself, and takes not from itself. Love possesses not, nor would it be possessed, for love is sufficient unto love. When you love, your heart should not say, God is in my heart, but rather, I am in the heart of God. And, while God is in me, I am in God, doesn't mean that you're containing God, nor does it mean that, that you're part of God. You can be part of God's cause, but and think not. You can direct the course of love, for love, if it finds you worthy, directs your course. Love has no other desire but to fulfill itself. But if you love and must needs have desires, let these be your desires, to melt and be like a running brook that sings its melody to the night, to know the pain of too much tenderness, to be wounded by your own understanding of love, and to bleed willingly and joyfully, to wake at dawn with a winged heart, and to give thanks for another day of loving, to rest at noon hour, and to meditate love's ecstasy, to return home at eventide with gratitude, and then to sleep with a prayer for the beloved in your heart and a song of praise upon your lips. So we're seeing different prayer times that are pretty universal, is between the dawn and the sunrise, evening, before you go to sleep after dusk, and, just after midday or around midday. In this day and age, there's also the late afternoon, and we find that in the Psalms and the writings of Paul, too.